What's going on, guys? This is Alec here and welcome to episode number 10 of our Swansea City Career Mode. Right, I literally don't know how to say this and I am just so sorry is the word I want to say, but somehow, somewhere I saved over the original save. But I have got us back into the same position that we were. I simmed through all of the results and got them the same as what we got originally in the first save. So the only slight difference is like the teams that are around us in the table, and I think we were 7th. We're still on the same points, 27, but we're just a little bit higher up in the table this time. But we've got the exact same team. The only thing that has changed slightly is we had Hauk Weiss in the last year, who was a right midfielder for us, and the regen, the youth academy player that came through this time was this guy Elliot Sanderson, who looks really good actually. But yeah, I hope you don't all hate me. Like, I am actually gutted. I'm fuming with myself. I don't know. I tried every single thing possible to try and re-get that save, but I've obviously just messed up massively somewhere. So I am so sorry. Hopefully it doesn't change anything too much. But like I said, everything is as it was. We got knocked out in the cup in the same round. Everything's the same. The only thing that has changed a little bit is like goal difference and stuff like that. So, but one thing I do want to kick off right away is our contract situation. So if I sort it by this, look how many players. We've obviously got these two going back from their loans, but Patterson, Grimes, Benhamer, Kyle Norton, Bidwell, Dander, Bender. Look how many players we've got that are, well, they're going to be up for grabs in January, really, with the approach to sign options. So I'm going to go in. Mark Grimes is obviously our priority. So, okay, we've offered Mark Grimes 22,500 a week. We've also given him 100,000 signing on bonus. And he has accepted that only for another 2 years though, so he's obviously got ambitions of playing in a higher league, but hopefully we can do that with him. Yeah, Benhamer's getting older, 33 years old, so I'm probably just going to let his contract sort of run out. Kyle Norton, who has actually played like a half-decent part for us this season, I'm just going to delegate his renewal. I'm going to start it off with lower than he's on at the moment and sort of do it as a max there. If he accepts, cool. If he doesn't, it's not too much of a big deal. And there we go. He has signed for probably a 1 year on a 15k a week, so he does get a slight increase. And the next one we're going to do is Jan Dander. He's not really played for us too much this season, mainly due to the signings that have come in, but we'll offer him a new contract, and he signed that 3 years. Probably what's more than likely going to happen with Jan Dander is we'll just sell him on for a bit of profit, and yeah, everyone else we're just going to leave, I think. But come on then, let's forget about all our rubbish. We're up against Coventry, who, if you remember, actually smacked us. I think it was either 4-0 or 4-1 in the cup. Jukovic scored a hat-trick for them. He might have even scored all 4, to be honest. But here's how Coventry line up for this game. Victor Gyökeres, obviously an ex-Swansea player, who's actually been in really good form in real life. J. Clark Salter at the back, he's a decent player. Ben Sheaf as well. And obviously Martin Waghorn, formerly of Derby. They're a big, strong, physical team, playing in a solid 5-2-1-2 formation. This is going to be a hard game. But let's have a look how we line up today then. Kelleher in goals, Kyle Norton, Joe Rodon and Rhys Williams at the back. Mainly due to fitness reasons, we sort of shuffled the team around there. Ethan Laird, Flynn Downs, Matt Grimes and Ryan Manning. And then we've got Kem Campbell, Jamie Patterson and Michael Obafemi up top. The reason I've sort of gone with them 3 up top as well is just because they're playing on a 5-back. Kem Campbell and Patterson to try and get on the ball a little bit more, use their technical skills to, you know, hopefully try and break them down a little bit. But yeah, so it's a big game. I know Coventry were playing in St Andrews last season. I'm not sure. Oh, is it the Rico Arena? I think is their stadium. I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's a big game for us, and obviously it's the first one back for a little while, so I am sorry about the lack of episodes between the catastrophe happening and being really busy. Yeah, I haven't managed to get much Swansea episodes out, but it's good to be back. I mean, I love playing in this bright white kit, and yeah, hopefully we can get ourselves back into the big time. We're going to go into Michael Obafemi. Oh, good defending. Grimes, can you win that? These kits aren't the best, but I I can sort of make them out. And surely that's going to be 1-0. Oh, Jamie Patterson. Pato, who has been really, really good for us this season, misses a... that's a big chance. I wasn't sure whether to chip it or not, but I didn't think the keeper was close enough. And he should be doing better at least. That's the ball to Patterson. Back into Ethan Laird. And go to Downs. Into Michael Obafemi. Here's Matt Grimes. Good ball to Ryan Manning and Michael Obafemi. That's another good chance. To be fair, there were a lot of bodies in the box, which you will find that happens when you're playing against this formation. Oh, now then. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Coventry with a good bit of possession. And it's off the post. Oh, really, really lucky to escape that one. I thought Martin Walcott should have done a lot better with that. Here's Kem Campbell. Lovely skill by Kem Campbell. And we got a bit of space down the line. Go back into Grimes here. You can see a pass to Obafemi. And then Grimes. Try and lift that one over for Jamie Patterson. Oh, good save from the keeper. Good attack by us. It's a poor pass, but it's also a poor touch from Ryan Manning. Da Costa. Oh, lucky. Can they create something from here? Oh, that's a fantastic ball. And Gyökeres scores. The Swansea curse still remains. An ex-player coming back to haunt us. Rhys Williams with not the best defending down this left-hand side. And it's a cracking ball into the box. And it's a cracking finish as well. You can't be annoyed about the quality. Maybe some questions asked about Norton being able to get in there quicker. But it's a fantastic ball. And we find ourselves 1-0 down. Kyle Norton wins the ball back, but can't get to it. But now we have. This is going to be the last chance of the half. And Matt Grimes on it. Puts in Kem Campbell. No, it's a really poor attempt at goal. And the keeper claims it. Grimes has the ball now. Here's Campbell into Jamie Patterson. Kem Campbell. This is a good attack for us. Michael Obafemi. Oh, I think he's got to be doing better with that one. That may be, well, our second best chance of the game. Michael Obafemi been in good form for us this season, but that one's sky high. I've won it back, but we will get the ball in the end. Here's Obafemi. Good direct running into Flynn Downs. That's a good ball. Ethan Laird is just about the options now. We find Michael Obafemi. It's another miss from the striker. Kick up. Flynn Downs wins the header. Well played. Campbell into Grimes. Flynn Downs. We've got a few players making the run. Michael Obafemi is one of them and he scores. Finally he scores. Come on, 1-1. We've deserved that. We've deserved that from the first whistle, to be honest. I think Coventry's goal was definitely against the run of play. And that's a lovely goal by Michael Obafemi. Scores one of the more difficult ones. Obviously trained him up on that 5-star skill, so the scoop turn just to make himself a bit of space. And he almost just placed it into that top corner. Lovely finish by Michael Obafemi. Yeah, and the keeper didn't get near that one. Lovely stuff. 1-1 back on level terms. Well played, Obafemi. We get the ball back. Can we tell Campbell to make a run? It's going to be hard for him to keep the ball, but he's done well. Manning now on the ball. You can see Grimes in a lot of space. Just about finding the right option after that. We get it to Ethan Laird. Good save from the keeper. He's done well though. Still Ryan Manning. We're going to get that ball. Where's Grimes? That's what we need. Support from the edge of the box. There it is. Michael Obafemi. Here's Ethan Laird. Still Ethan Laird. Now then, Flynn Downs. Grimes, edge of the box. Takes a shot, just wide. Big kick up. And Grimes will get to the second ball. Now then, Michael Obafemi. The touch is too big, but we've kept the ball. Here's Sanderson. And then Matt Grimes. Into Flynn Downs. Here's Sam Greenwood on the ball. Sanderson, can we get it back to Greenwood? Going at the near post, it's a good block. Grimes to take this corner now then. Aim for Joey Roden. He is going to win the header, but... Oh, keepers! Parried it! Sanderson! Scores! And it's 2-1! 15 minutes before the end of the game. Elliot Sanderson with a goal. And we will take that massive bit of luck. Grimes with the ball in. I think it was their own defender that hit it against the bar. And it just falls so kindly for Sanderson. The keeper goes for that one. And Sanderson heads in. It's kind of like when Divock Origi scored against Everton. 2-1 to us now. Now then, Coventry on the attack of their own. Well played, Ryan Manning. I'm going to get that to Piroe. It's Campbell. Well played. Need Grimes to come to feet. Oh, I don't know why Grimes is trying to make runs in behind now. Then we could be in a bit of danger. Coventry with the attack. And that side where Manning maybe should be. Well played, Rhys Williams. Can we win that? We can't. Get out to him. We can't afford them any time or space. Now this is crucial moments of the game. Out to him. Oh, it's a good turn. Coventry really applying the pressure, and Joe Roden wins that one. Can't win the next one. Sanderson's in there. Kem Campbell. Lovely turn. Go Piroe. No, it's not meant for Piroe, but Greenwood wins the header. Piroe, you onside? No! Still got the ball. It's Piroe. They're marking us man for man. But we found a bit of space now then. Manning, can you get the ball in? Kem Campbell. Oh no. Oh no, Kem Campbell. Well, heading is definitely not his number one trait. This is surely going to be the last kick of the game. Ref, blow up. Da Costa, come on. What a win. After going a goal behind. Well, that's just what we needed to get this series back underway. Gyökeres obviously scored the first goal for Coventry, and then Obafemi and Sanderson. 2 big goals from them too. Oh, I'm actually loving this series. Yeah, we are first. I do feel a little bit bad about this. I'm hoping you guys aren't too annoyed. But we are pretty much where we were. It's just the other teams, like from when I've simmed, just haven't done as well. Because I don't think 30 points is like a lot to have at this point in the game. We have lost 4 games. Maybe for the next episode I should put it on Ultimate, maybe as a punishment. What other settings are there? Because to be honest, I do find it hard enough as it is. But I've got competitor mode on. What's this? Star players on the CPU will have enhanced intelligence while they are being controlled. The CPU. Well, I'm going to turn that on because that makes more sense. If they've got a good player, they should play better. Yeah, we'll toggle that on for now, see if that makes a difference, because we are coming up against Bournemouth next, and they're obviously going to have some star players. But yeah, do let me know in the comments if you want me as sort of like a punishment for me being a div. Then I can change it up to ultimate difficulty. Although just bearing in mind I probably will lose every single game. But on to the international squad selection. I'm going to quickly scroll through. But yeah, look at these. This is the team that I'm going to call up. I've called up as many sort of Swans players as I can. Kem Campbell obviously getting in there. Right, here we are at the Vitality Stadium. I think this is this the smallest ever stadium that was in the Premier League? I think it only holds about 11,000 or something like that. But they've got a wicked team this year. They're not doing so well in this save at the moment. I think they're down in 12th. But let that not deceive you. They've got an insane team. So yeah, after all the games have been played, we do drop down into 3rd, but only on goal difference. And yeah, I think Bournemouth were down in 12th there. I couldn't quite see. Right, so let's have a look at the teams. Nyland in goals, Jack Stacey, Gary Cahill, Chris Mepham, and John Zamora, Ben Pearson, Ryan Christie, Lewis Cook, David Brooks, Jamal Lowe, and Rogers on the left wing. See, that is a really, really strong team. And Jamal Lowe. Not joking, I like Jamal Lowe. But here's our team for today. A couple of changes. A couple of players getting back into the team because of fitness. Joel Atabodier, Ben Cabango in. Olivier Ncham in. Morgan Whittaker in off that right hand side. And then we've got Jamie Patterson and Michael Obafemi up top. Yeah, it's a sunny day down here in Bournemouth. It's a stadium I've always wanted to go to actually. So hopefully one day. Lowe. To Christie. David Brooks. Who's debatably one of the best players in the division. And Jamal Lowe, well played, Joey Roden. Oh, Kelleher gets that as well, but early opportunity for Bournemouth. I wouldn't quite call it a chance. Ball into Jamal Lowe. Out wide to Rodgers, and he's never going to beat Cabango for strength. Olivier Ncham. Whittaker. Nice bit of play from him to get Ethan Laird in. Oh, and we might get lucky here. Oh, Obafemi. This is a huge chance. Out to the edge of the box. Ah, the chance has kind of gone away, but we've still got the ball in a good position. Morgan Whittaker's giving it away. We're going to have to go back to Joel Latibode. But you can see a couple of my players out in a lot of space out there. Here's Ncham. And Michael Obafemi onto his right. Oh, that would have been such a good goal. Michael Obafemi. Jamal Lowe to Rodgers, who might actually have the pace on Ben Cabango. Stand him up well. Jamal Lowe. Oh, this is a good chance for Bournemouth. I tried to play him off, but I don't think it's going to work. Well played, Kelleher. Cook. Good ball out wide to Rodgers, who's beaten Cabango. I should have been more switched on to that. Rodgers into Jamal Lowe. Can't have him scoring. Well played. Ncham. Whittaker. Oh, Whittaker's given the ball away. Now then, Rodgers. He's got a great opportunity. He squares it. And that's a really poor goal to give away from us. I think we could have defended it better in the end. But Morgan Whittaker gives the ball away so sloppy. It's essentially a free goal. Bit of pace from Rodgers. Nice bit of skill. It's finished off by Ryan Christie. Into an empty net. Ah, it's disappointing. Patterson. Manning. Grimes. Get that ball out wide to Ethan Laird. Still got it. It's going to be the last attack of the half, so need to try and make a count if we can. Michael Obafemi, Mark Grimes with an absolute thunderbolt. I was going to say into the top right corner. I don't think it went into the top right corner. But what a finish that is from Matt Grimes. I said we needed to make our last attack count, and we definitely did. Obafemi plays it. Matt Grimes takes the shot first time, and to be honest, it didn't go into the top right corner. But the pace he hit it at, I mean, the keeper would have had a hell of a job saving that. Maybe Cahill should have been a little bit braver trying to block the shot. But what a screamer that is from Matt Grimes. Jamal Lowe got options. And he plays it to Brooks. Back to Lowe. Back to David Brooks. And Latibode will send him out to try and defend Jamal Lowe. This is good play from Bournemouth. Still got it. And that... Oh, what a save. But it falls kindly back to him. And that's actually really unlucky. Rodgers gets the second goal for Bournemouth. Kelleher does really well to stop it. It was actually really good play from Jamal Lowe. We weren't strong enough in the tackles. I think it was Manning that got close to him, but needed to take the ball, be a bit more aggressive, and Rodgers gets a little bit lucky with the rebound. Now Patterson. Cool, Obafemi, you've got far more pace than Gary Cahill. Michael Obafemi. Oh my. Oh no. What is that by Michael Obafemi? I need to try and press them higher up the pitch, force them to give the ball away. Pearson into Cook, gets the ball to Anthony. We need to get the ball off him. Still Anthony. Oh, he does really well, and that's going to be 3-1. Yeah, caps off a good performance from Bournemouth. Ryan Christie gets his second of the game. And I think you've probably got to give it them. They had a lot of quality in the final third. Even though we may have had the more shots and the more possession, I think Bournemouth showed the real bits of quality. Joe Roden there was victim to not being strong enough in the tackle, just like Ryan Manning was for the second goal. And I don't think there's any shame in coming away to Bournemouth and losing. They are a very strong team. Ball into the box, headed by Sanderson. I think that should probably be the end of the game, and it is. It's a defeat, but like I mentioned a couple of seconds ago, there's no real shame in losing to a good Bournemouth team away from home. We did actually play quite well in parts, it's just they were too much for us offensively in the end. Grimes set us off underway just before half-time. Well, actually, no, he scored the equaliser, but Christie's 2 goals, and Rodgers maybe got a little bit lucky with the second, but 3-1 it is to Bournemouth. Right, but that is where I'm going to leave this episode. We dropped down to 5th position, so it's a really tight league at the moment. I'll actually show you the league really quickly for you to have a look at it as I'm signing off this episode. But yeah, I do want to say I am really, really sorry, guys, that I messed up. Like, it won't happen again, I can promise you that. But yeah, hopefully people aren't too annoyed, and hopefully it doesn't ruin things. Like I said, you know, we are sort of whereabouts where we were the first time, and the players are all sort of similar ratings, developed sort of at the same rate. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching episode number 10 of our Swansea City Career Mode. I'll catch you next time, and peace.